was German. Let's go with number whatever. Somewhere in America. There's 6 Bravo. I got back to Avenger Tower, and then we had a party. I got a call, so I went out of the party and took the call, so no one could hear me talking to the person. I was shocked. Nezzy was calling me, so I answered the phone. Hello, Nezzy. How may I be of service? I spoke. Oh, hello, Mr. Stark. I wanted to talk about our student Tony Midoriya. Is he doing a good job in your care? He spoke. He is doing fine. If you saw the news, he is going to be the new number one hero. Number one hero. I spoke. That is so good, said Nezu. I know. I know, and he saved all of us from the snap. I spoke, being happy for him. Sorry I got so excited. I spoke to him. That is fine, said Nezu. So what would be talking about? I spoke. We want to ask if we could have a graduation ceremony in America to celebrate his graduation year this year, said Nezu. Yes, I would love to represent the ceremony for our little Toji Midoriya, and he could finally have the best part of to celebrate his time to be a part of the pro heroes of Japan and America. I spoke, having shiny stars in my eyes. So when would you to do it? Like to do it, said Nezu. Tomorrow after he becomes the new number one hero, and you can all can come to the ceremony I spoke. That would be fine with us, said Nezu. I would tell the others at the party I spoke. You can do that, Sir Stark, said Nezu. So how many people are coming? I asked. The 1A kids and their parents, and other people he knows and the staff would be there as well, said Nezu. I would love to do that for everyone I spoke. Quick question, what would be the theme? I spoke. How about blue and white with US high symbol and graduation spelled in balloons, said Nezu. Yes, sir, I can do that, and a big cake with Soda's graduation, and lots of food for the party, and drinks meant for kids and no adult drinks, I spoke. That is a good, thank you, Sir Stark, said Nezu. You're welcome, I spoke. So can we get this done now? I spoke. Yes, sir, said Nezu. So can I go? I spoke. Yes, sir, said Nezu. Thank you, Sir Nezu. I spoke. Bye, said Nezu. Goodbye, sir, I spoke. Me and the girl and I went back to the party and saw the Avengers dancing until they were blushing like crazy, and he was so cute, and I took a picture of it. It was going to get me for taking a picture of him. This is totally blushing face. I was shocked he could do that, and he was very cute, and he had said he was going to dye his hair. I think he was going to dye his hair purple, I thought. I was shocked he was going to do that for him and to be more different from his main green hair. But he would keep his green hair if he is meeting his mom and brother. That he would dye his hair. I was going to change what he thinks. I was clearing my throat, and he was smiling. And this is what was so cute. I took the picture again. This is Tony smiling. So Tony, what you distracted us on dancing, making Tony and Midoriya blush. So what's up? Said Natasha. I'm okay to blush anytime to die. That's fine, baby, said Wanda. I was saying we are throwing into a graduation ceremony tomorrow with the UA High to watch him to graduate finally. I spoke. What? Wait, what? Is my mom and brother and friends and other family going to be there? Asked Satori. Yes, they would, I spoke. Thank you, Satori Stark. Satori hugging me. I am happy you are happy as well, I spoke. So let's get set up for the ceremony, and I would ask some to set up for the cake. I spoke. Someone to set up for the cake. I spoke. Yes, Tori, said Wanda. Okay, we need blue and white and balloons to say graduation of a U.S. student, I spoke. And what about the cake? Said Natasha. The cake has to be big and say graduation student to Legend Midoriya. I spoke. Got it. And then what else? Said Legend. We need lots of food and drinks for kids, not adults, I spoke. Yes, sir, said Peter. I will make sure till a graduate suit came in, I spoke. Guide, said Wanda. I will go also check if his hirsute has come from my country, said Tachi. Yes, sir, said the others. We got set up until I went to bed, so I went and saw him asleep, and we saw he was asleep, and he was so cute. He was sleeping in front of me, so I took a picture. This is still sleeping. I smiled, closed his door, and went to my room and told my high-tech computer to print these pictures and put them in the frames I have for his family and presents for them and his lovers as well. I was shocked and loved what I got for them for presents. I smiled, wrapped the presents, and looked at the bags and put the presents in the bag. I smiled, looked at my bed, and fell asleep and thought of Tony's life. He was the best guy to do everything for everyone. I smiled in my sleep and dreamed of Tony, future as a pro hero. He would do all of us good, I thought. I was sleeping when I heard Vision's door open and close. I knew he was watching Tony sleeping and him sleeping with someone in the night. I was shocked and looked at what would be of how would be if they would be part of the time. I smiled and went back to sleep. He was safe with whoever was sleeping with him. I was dreaming with his life and with his lovers, and now he had changed him. I smiled, looked at everything they did with him and how they made him happy.